All right, there we go. Good evening, everyone. We are so excited to be here on this beautiful Monday night in November. And we are talking about some cutting edge skincare, you guys. I'm so excited for those of you that are joining us live right here on Zoom. We're also zooming into my personal YouTube channel where we can come back and visit this. So you guys, we are going to jump right in tonight. We're talking about all the craze. It has over 1 billion views on TikTok. That's a B. And it is all about skin cycling. So I'm going to talk to you guys about what skin cycling is and how this really changes our skincare game. So skin cycling is really, it's your nighttime routine of your skincare products. And so the one thing I want to share really quick off the top, you guys, is we are so blessed in Mary Kay that we have a consultant to customer personal relationship, that we give powerhouse skincare based with a personal relationship that you have with your independent beauty consultant. And you guys, that really is unique in the skincare industry. I will also tell you that you can be so proud that you are a part of, whether you're a consultant or a customer, that you are a part of Mary Kay, because we really do have cutting edge technology in our regular skincare line, which I'm going to briefly talk about tonight. You guys, in that line, we have worldwide patents, and we're the #3 skincare and color cosmetic company worldwide of all brands. So to know that not only are you getting a highly effective product, but you're getting it at an incredible price point where you have now developed a personal relationship with your consultant that can fine-tune those needs. And of course, we know in 2022 that it really does matter who we purchase from. And so having that personal relationship with your consultant is so key. I'm here to share with you tonight that I was so excited that I personally had seen this trend on TikTok. Yes, I do TikTok. So with that said, I had seen this trend show up on my For You page, which is just as you scroll, it'll feed you stuff of your interest. And skin cycling, the TikTok trend went viral about 6 months ago. When I mean viral, I mean it blew up. And it was because we're all using, or most of us are using, more advanced skincare. The industry has come really far with technology and what we can actually use with beneficial ingredients and products. And girls, we have all of them. So, but what we are finding, and what this doctor, and I want to give a shout out to Dr. Whitney Bowe. She is the one that created skin cycling. This is her baby. This is her research. She's a very well-known dermatologist. And she said, listen, we're all using great skincare, but it matters how you use it. And have you ever been personally confused on what to use when and what should follow that, and in your regimen, finding the best benefit? So here, we're going to talk about great skincare, but we're going to talk about when you tweak the order of application, when you tweak the consistency of using product in a certain order, which I'm going to fully go through, when you do that, your results magnify. So what you would normally get back on a return is like taking a monetary investment and return and putting it in to an account to get to make money back on that investment. You can pull it in a very small yield, or you can put it in a higher yield. Same effort investing the money, but the results are going to be completely different. That's what we're talking about skin cycling. So skin cycling is the theory of using serums over actives. And those are products that have active ingredients in them. And what happens is, if you use one active ingredient over another active ingredient over another active ingredient, it can do one of two things. One, it can water down the effects of the active ingredient just by the fact that you're literally layering it with other things, reducing its potency. Right? That makes sense. The second thing that it can do, if used improperly, is you could have a combination of those things that maybe cause skin irritation, annoyance with your skin, itching, redness, and we don't want any of that. So with all of that said, this TikTok trend has been featured on the Today Show and Good Morning America, and of course blown up all over TikTok now. And as I watched that initial video about 6 months ago, I was literally blown away that every single one of the items that Dr. Whitney Bowe talked about, we have in our line. It's amazing. And so be excited if you're a consultant, but be excited if you're a customer too, because you're going to get those maximum benefits from this routine. So let's jump right in, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what exactly skin cycling is and how that is going to work. And so let me go ahead to my first slide. Skin cycling. So what is skin cycling? Skin cycling is a deliberate strategic approach to skincare that involves cycling through your evening. Everybody say evening. Cycle through your evening skincare routine to drive results with minimizing irritation. And so that's the whole key. Your daytime, your morning routine, morning and night is when we do our skincare. Your morning routine remains ineffective. It's the same routine. Your evening routine is going to go on a 4-day cycle. And so here on this little flow chart, it explains that. It says day 1, so evening number 1, we're going to talk about exfoliation. Evening number 2, we're going to use a retinol product. Evening number 3 is all about hydration. And evening number 4 is restore or rest or another day of hydration. Day number 5 would be then again, day number 1. It repeats the cycle. You'd go right back in to an exfoliation product. So for those of you watching in that are familiar with the Mary Kay products, you know that we have products in all of these categories. We have exfoliation products, we have retinol, we have hydration products, and we have products that calm and restore your skin. With all of that said, I really want to preface that all of these skincare supplements that I'm getting ready to go into detail and to show you how to use on your 4-day skin cycling routine are additions to skincare. They're not replacements of. You cannot use all the supplemental products and not use basic skincare and have any sort of long-standing tangible results. The true pudding in this, the proof in the pudding, is having a good skincare routine. I'm going to talk about 2 lines in particular. And then the other thing that I want to point out at the very beginning of tonight is that there's something that we're going to do right now called skin cycling. But in addition to that, there's something called advanced skincare cycling. And so that I'm going to address at a future time, but I want you to know that there is, once you get into the routine of doing skin cycling for about a month, then you can come back and be introduced to advanced skin cycling, where you would actually be introducing your retinol more frequently. So with that said, just know that's coming down the line. Let's talk about basic skin cycling, but with a base setup with your skincare. So we have 2 main lines in our Mary Kay line that are about anti-aging. One is our Time-Wise 3D Miracle Set. This is the one that has the worldwide patent. I would say it's our most popular set. It combines your cleanser, your day moisturizer that has SPF protection, your night moisturizer, and it has an eye cream. You guys, you want to make sure when you're skin cycling that you're using full skincare. There's not one of these products that I would say that you could afford to forget or afford to not use during skin cycling or any day skincare routine that you're going to want to get maximum benefits. With that said, the eye cream in here is going to be essential when we go through skin cycling, okay? But not one of these items is something that you would want to leave off of your routine. The next set I'm going to talk to you about is our repair set. This really is our most advanced anti-aging set that we have. This is the most advanced anti-aging. It's really the upgraded skincare. Honestly, it's the set that I personally use. You're going to see some of the products that I talk about today that we're going to add into skin cycling are from this line, and that is because it is the most elevated skincare that you can purchase over the counter. And that's really, really important that remember, we're starting with great base skincare. Everything is built on this foundation. This has a foaming cleanser. It also has a lifting serum, which you're going to hear me refer to in just a minute. Lifting serum A serum is super important with skincare, but a lifting serum in particular, come on guys, it's lifting. I mean, mic drop. Then we have our day moisturizer that also has your SPF protection in it. Your night moisturizer has a little bit of retinol in it, as well as all your nighttime recovery type of ingredients in it for nighttime. This also has an amazing eye cream in it. And again, you're going to want to choose which skincare set best suits you. Just to give you an idea on cost, the Time-Wise 3D Repair, this one right here, our most popular set, this one right here is $120, and that gets you into the skincare. Use-up rate is about, I would say my clients' average use-up rate is anywhere between 3 and 9 months. So I'm going to say 6 months on the average. The same thing with the Time-Wise Repair. The Time-Wise Repair, this set is $215. And y'all, you can go to the mall and buy one anti-aging cream for $215. This should get your entire set. And so you're going to want to make a decision. Your first decision is, which skincare set do I want to be using? Because as you add in a retinol product, it is critical that you are using good skincare and that you're actually on the skincare for about a week before you introduce retinol. With that said, now what I'm going to do is talk to you guys about the next steps. So once you've made a decision on your skincare, the very first night of your skin cycling, night number 1, let me show you a little chart. Night number 1 is going to be, let me just share screen. Night number 1 is going to be all about exfoliating. And so your daytime routine is going to stay the same. You're going to get up in the morning, you're going to wash your face. You're going to use something like either the resveratrol, the C+ resveratrol, or the replenishing C+ E. I'm going to come back to that in just a minute. And then you would do your lifting serum if you're in the repair set, followed by your day moisturizer with sunscreen plus your eye cream. That's every day in the morning. Day 1 in the evening, you're going to wash your face and then you're going to exfoliate. And you're going to choose from an exfoliating product. And I'm going to go over those with you right now. So you're going to cleanse your face. You're going to exfoliate either with microdermabrasion or revealing facial peel. And then you're going to follow up that routine again with your lifting serum, your night moisturizer, and your eye cream. What I want to share with you guys for your daytime routine, if you were to ask just about any dermatologist out there, as I've seen the polls and the TikToks that flow, when you ask a dermatologist, what are the 2 main products that you want to add into your skincare routine to do the most that you can to keep youthful looking skin and anti-aging at the forefront? The 2 items that they are going to tell you without a shadow of a doubt are a vitamin C product. And we actually have 2 vitamin C products. We have this one right here, which is called vitamin C+ E. This is a serum, which means this penetrates your skin, goes deeply into your skin, and immediately activates. I use this every single day. Every single day. This is a non-negotiable. Honestly, you ask any dermatologist, they're going to say vitamin C. And we have absolutely one of the best. So that's your vitamin C. We also have, in our clinical solutions line, we have a C+ resveratrol. This has vitamin C in it, resveratrol. And resveratrol is an anti-ager. So this is a line reducer in addition to the vitamin C. So guess what your girl does? You guessed it, I use both in the morning. Those are the 2 that I absolutely use. You want to use the clinical solutions closest to the skin. So you would cleanse your face, then you would use your vitamins or your resveratrol with vitamin C. You would use that first. Then I let that just dry like 10-15 seconds, come back in with my vitamin C+ E serum, move on to my lifting serum, my day moisturizer with SPF, onto my eye cream. So that's your day routine. So remember, in addition to skincare, the 2 main products that you want to make sure are a part of your line are a vitamin C and a retinol. And of course, your consultant has both of those that you can add into your routine. With that said, after So that the night number 1, you are going to do that, the exfoliation. Now, here's the thing. You can choose your exfoliation. So with exfoliation night, you can do something like a microdermabrasion. There's a difference here. This is a physical exfoliant. By physical exfoliant, I mean it actually, you're going to rub this on your skin and you're going to feel it. It feels a little bit like sandpaper, you guys. It's aluminum oxide crystals. And if you've ever tried a microdermabrasion, you know exactly what I'm talking to. So this is physical. It's a rubbing on the skin. You guys, also our Skin Vigorate brush is another example of a physical exfoliant. Okay, so those are examples of exfoliants, physical exfoliants. Another type of exfoliant is a chemical exfoliant. Chemical exfoliants in general are way more effective. This is the one I'm going to show you that Mary Kay has. This is the Radiance Facial Peel. This is out of the TimeWise Repair line, which is the one, the box set that I told you I personally use. This is a glycolic acid facial peel. It is amazing. If you have more sensitive skin, you might want to stay with the physical exfoliant with the microdermabrasion. If your skin tolerates glycolic, this is a girl's best friend. This does an incredible job on that exfoliating day, preparing your skin that first day of the cycle to line it up to receive the retinol on the very next day. Okay, so this is your chemical exfoliant. Do you see the difference? Physical exfoliant and chemical exfoliant. So that is your chemical exfoliant. With that said, let's talk about day number 2. So day number 2, you're going to wake up and do the same thing. You're going to cleanse your face. You're going to use your C plus resveratrol, followed by your vitamin C, your lifting serum, your day moisturizer, and your eye cream. Day number 2, we're doing retinol. If you're familiar to retinol at all, I want to read you some facts about why retinol is so important. The whole basis of skin cycling is based around the anchor day of number 2 in retinol. We're doing everything else. We're doing day 1 to set up for retinol on day 2, and then we're doing day 3 and 4 to recover from retinol to repeat again. So with that said, let me tell you the benefits of retinol. Number 1, it treats any acne you have. Woohoo! Number 2, it clears pores. It amps up your cellular turnover. That is so important, you guys. It increases collagen and promotes elasticity. Anything that we can do that increases collagen is super key. It decreases hyperpigmentation. This is probably the thing that I've noticed most. In most of my friends that had some pigmentation issues, this has really decreased their pigmentation. It also brightens your skin. It diminishes and prevents fine lines and wrinkles. So, and then it refines skin texture and tone. I want to talk about that right now because a question comes up very often about at what age would we start to introduce a retinol into our product, into our skincare routine. And the studies are showing kind of the younger, the better. Like I would say, certainly by the time you've hit 20 to be on a retinol, if your skin can tolerate it, because what the studies have shown is it's easier to prevent the signs of aging to come on than it is to reverse the clock, if that makes sense. So using this as an opportunity to kind of keep it at bay would be super, super important. And I know I share this often, but I think it's really important to know that I'm in my mid-50s, but I have a 27-year-old daughter. And my 27-year-old daughter is all about preventative care. I think that's the age group. Would you guys agree? It's kind of like at that age, when I was that age, I was still wearing baby oil and laying out in the sun. I know, don't judge me, but that's true. I was an 80s girl. But what I have found with my daughter's generation is they're all about preventative Botox. Now, she doesn't do that, but she absolutely uses the repair set, and she absolutely uses all of the clinical solutions. So all of the clinical solution items we have, including our retinol. And so it is all about preventing the damage from happening so you don't have to reverse it. So let me share with you this little paragraph about retinol, and then I'm going to show you the product. So how does retinol keep your skin looking young? As a member of the retinol and retinoid family, retinol neutralizes any free radicals that might be causing collagen damage in the skin. Your body naturally will begin the process to use less collagen as you age. So what a retinol does is it can preserve your collagen stores, stimulate new collagen production, and thicken the layer of skin where wrinkles form. For anybody that's dealing with getting older, you know that your skin thins out a little bit and your collagen production slows. So this, in a retinol, what it does is increases the collagen production and increases the thickness of your skin, which is really important as we get a little older. Thus, existing wrinkles and fine lines may appear smoother all over. New collagen production will also prevent new wrinkles from forming. So even though it's beneficial to start younger, you start where you are, right? You start where you are because then you can prevent future damage from even happening. So who's excited about retinol? I know I am. So I'm going to share with you guys really quickly a little video about our personal retinol in Mary Kay so that you can see the benefits yourself about how a retinol, our Clinical Solutions retinol, would fit into your absolutely everyday routine. So bear with me one second. I'm going to share my screen and here we go.
Can skincare products really turn back time? Scientists today know more than ever about why and how skin ages. Together with the growing consumer demand for products that deliver strong benefits, Mary Kay has developed Clinical Solutions, a new line of dermocosmetic skincare products. The term dermocosmetics is used to describe the intersection of products with both beauty and dermatological benefits. The growth in dermocosmetics reflects the evolving role of the cosmetics industry in helping consumers achieve improved skin health. To support the objectives of this line, every Clinical Solutions product is validated by Mary Kay's Dermatologist Council. When you see this seal, you can be assured the formula, ingredients, and clinical testing have been evaluated by an advisory council of U.S. board-certified dermatologists. Their thorough review of the formulas, product testing protocols, and results reinforce the high standards of research and efficacy. At Mary Kay, our product philosophy is simple. We always put you first. The new Retinol 0.5 set contains a nighttime serum powered by pure retinol, plus a calming facial milk. In independent clinical testing, Retinol 0.5 was shown to improve the appearance of wrinkles, uneven skin tone, and loss of facial firmness. Basically, all the things that make your skin look older. With guidance from dermatologists, Mary Kay designed an 8-week retinization protocol to help minimize the temporary dryness, flakiness, or redness that can occur when you first start using products that contain pure retinol at 0.5% concentration. This protocol incorporates a gradual increase in Mary Kay's Clinical Solutions retinol 0.5 usage over time and gives the skin time to gradually adjust to the potency of retinol. It also combines the use of Calm Plus Restore facial milk to help with temporary dryness if it occurs. Often when you introduce new ingredients or new treatments to the skin, it can take time for skin to adjust. And this is especially true for retinol. This period of adjustment is commonly called retinization. Mary Kay worked with dermatologists to develop a gentle retinization protocol so that everyone can experience the benefits of this ingredient. By gradually increasing frequency, skin has time to adjust to the potency of high concentration retinols. This new dermocosmetic line delivers a marriage of product performance and personal attention you simply won't find at any other beauty brand.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so a couple things that you heard there. I've got little goosebumps all over my body because a couple things you just heard there from our chief scientific officers that have worked on and created our Clinical Solutions 0.5 pure retinol is just that. This is pure retinol. This is the most potent retinol that you can purchase over the counter without a prescription from a dermatologist. So why is that super important? Because with the trend and the information that we're seeing about retinol all over the place, they're not all created equal. And so getting a high quality pure retinol at a percentage 0.5 is safe enough to start using immediately into your skincare routine on your day 2 of skin cycling. Now, the reason that that is so incredibly important is as you introduce that into your routine, you are able to go through the retinalization process while you're skin cycling. So that is so awesome. So you'll work that right into your skincare routine. So your first day of your first 4 days of skin cycling, you would use your retinol, and then you would wait until the second loop of the next 4 days and you would add it in again. So you're using the retinol itself about once a week to start for your first 4 weeks. And your consultant will talk you through exactly how to go through the retinalization process. But retinol is something that your skin needs to adjust and get used to. The more that it's used to, the more frequent you can use it, which leads me to remind you what I talked about in the beginning about advanced skin cycling. And that is once your skin has completely gone through the retinalization process and loves retinol, you can actually use it more often, increasing the benefits of the retinol, the pure retinol that we have. So super excited about that. It comes in a box set, which not only includes your retinol, your tube of pure retinol, but it also comes with a facial milk that helps through the retinalization process to calm the effects of retinol as you first start using it. So I have found most of my clients that have started on our clinical solutions have gotten the set of the retinol with the facial milk just the first time that they order it. Then they only come back and order the actual pure retinol from there on out because their skin has come adjusting to it. The facial milk is only necessary as you're going through the retinalization process. So that's day 2. Let's talk about day 3 quickly. Day 3 is going to be about hydration. So we have day 1, we exfoliated. Day 2, we did our retinol. Day 3, we're gonna hydrate. So what are some examples of hydration? Well, let me show you some examples of hydration. Let me get to, that's another picture of our clinical solution set. So hydration would be products like our biocellulose mask, our moisture renewal gel mask, and as well as the hyaluronic acid, ceramide hydrator, night moisturizer, and eye cream. So with that said, I'm going to talk and feature a few of those. So day 3, you would want to pick at least one of these items to actually use for your hydration day. In addition to your daytime routine looking exactly the same, the nighttime routine would be you would wash your face and introduce your hydrator. One of the items that I think we really need to talk about tonight is this right here. And this is the biocellulose mask. This is a part of the repair line, the Box Skincare, the more advanced anti-aging. This comes in a set of 4 masks for $70. This is phenomenal, you guys. It is the best hydrator, bar none, that Mary Kay has. It's Korean inspired. Some of the facts about this is actually that it makes your skin look lifted and firmed, and more younger looking. Skin appears even more luminous. The appearance of fine lines and wrinkles are also reduced when you use this hydrator. In addition to immediate moisturizing benefits women have reported on the very first use, this pampering mask also increases skin moisturizing levels for 24 hours to give that extra boost of very precious hydration. That is this right here. I highly encourage you as you're going through retinalization process. Remember, day 2 is retinalization, right? Using your retinoid. Coming in with day 3 with this hydrator. This is the best of the best of the best. Amen. When it comes to hydration. A couple of the other hydrating products I mentioned, we have an actual mask that is the moisture renewal gel mask that you can sleep in. It's another mask. It is a hydrating mask, not quite to the level of hydration that you just saw with the biocellulose. We also have the hyaluronic acid, which is the ceramide hydrator. So these are hydration drops. This is also another great product, as well as the nourishing oil. Nourishing oil is another great hydrator. Again, you don't have to use all of these on that night. Pick one, and then maybe on your second 4-day cycle, pick a different one. But I would be remiss if I did not feature the sisters. These are so popular, really, because of my bright light, you can't really tell that one is purple and one is pink. The purple one is oil-free hydrating gel, and the pink one is intense moisturizing cream. If I'm to open up the pink one, I can open up and turn it upside down. It's pretty thick. It's very hydrating. This is great for people who are generally more dry. The oil-free hydrating gel is geared for all skin types. It is, you guys, it is delicious. It is amazing. It is phenomenal. On a perfect day, on your hydrating day, you would use, if money was no object, right? I would say use the biocellulose mask. After that soaks in and gets all done, let your skin breathe for a few minutes and come in with the oil-free hydrating gel. Now, if I were to turn this upside down, it would bloop right onto my paperwork, and that would be very messy and not effective. These are probably the most unsung heroes in our Mary Kay line, and they are incredible hydrators for this really wonderful hydrate day. The last day is restore or rest. It could be restore or rest. You could repeat a hydrating night. So just like you did on day 3, you can come back in and you can do another night of hydration. Or you could just rest and do no additional supplements. Just do your regular evening routine, which would be to cleanse your face, use your lifting serum, your night moisturizer, and your eye cream, and call it a day. Either one of those are going to give you the result that you're looking for. I loved, especially in the wintertime, I don't know if you guys have turned your heat on yet. Mine, I reluctantly let my husband turn it on. In fact, I just closed my window right now because it's so beautiful here in Arizona, and I've been letting the breeze kind of come into my office. But the dog keeps hearing all the neighbors on walks right now, and he's going crazy. So I had to close the window for our little chat. But because it's winter, of course, where else can you be in winter, or at least fall, and have your windows open all night? Arizona. But because of that, the air is a little drier, the heat is coming on, we need that extra day of hydration. So I'm actually taking that 4th recovery day as an additional hydration day, right? If you're ever going to err on the side of hydration. So the last thing that I'm going to share with you guys is just some of the specials that we have, and really how you can build your skincare wardrobe. So how you can get to the point where you too have skin cycling right there on your bathroom counter. Your consultant, by the way, consultants, for those of you that are wondering where all those graphics are coming from, they are in boards. And so you can pull those off and send those to your customers right away. And so that is awesome. But let me share with you guys the different specials that we have tonight that will give you opportunities to get your product and start adding to that wardrobe of skincare. So let me just click over here, find it. Here it is. Okay, so your first decision when you're going to skin cycling, I'm going to take it all the way back to step number 1, daily regimen. What regimen fits best into your lifestyle? What are you looking for when it comes to skincare? Would the most beneficial product that you use be the repair set? That is the top level skincare that you can purchase over the counter. That's your repair set. It comes with the lifting serum that you're going to see as we've talked about today. That's $215. If you're just like, you know what, I'm just starting the signs of aging and I trust the fact that Mary Kay put a worldwide patent on this, I'm going to start with the Miracle Set. That's your first decision. Decision number 1, what skincare set am I using? Decision number 2 is actually for day number 2. That's your exfoliant. Which one of these exfoliating products do I want to start with? It would be lovely if money was no option and you could just get with all of the products on here. That's fantastic. But definitely for day number 2, you're going to want to pick one. We talked about microdermabrasion. That's a physical exfoliant versus revealing radiance facial peel. That is a chemical exfoliant, a little more effective in exfoliation. So you could take your choice between those. The third and fourth day, I'm sorry, the third day is actually going to be day 2. This is day 1 is refined. Day 2 is your retinol. So this is the retinol set. It comes with our pure retinol 0.5 with the milk for the very first time. You would want to have the milk. So you would pick your day regimen, your skincare regimen followed by your pure retinol. So there's no choice with the pure retinol. It's just retinol. Your exfoliation, you would have a choice. And then hydration. Where do you think you want to start with hydration? Now, the thing that's not featured on here that really should be on here is the biocellulose mask. The one that I told you was the best and the best and the best. I realize it's not even on the sheet. Oh my goodness, just a mishap. It will be on there. But that is the box of biocellulose. This gives you 4 masks in here for $70. It is honestly the most effective hydrator that we have. So this is $70, or you can add any one of these hydrating products as well. And then supplements. Let's talk supplements. Again, remember, most dermatologists, if not all, are going to recommend that you have a vitamin C product in your line and that you have a retinol. So you've got your skincare, and then you've got your vitamin C is right here. This is the replenishing serum C plus E. Again, I can't undersell this to you. This is an incredible product that I use every single day. It's how I layer my serums. It makes such a huge difference in the overall texture and brightness of my skin. So there's your vitamin C. And then these 2 products right here from our clinical solution lines are add-ons. The hyaluronic acid is a buzzword, right? You guys have all heard hyaluronic acid. It's HA for short. Hyaluronic acid plus ceramide hydrator is 38. When you're going through retinalization, do not use the C plus resveratrol. You would just want to use the vitamin C. Once you're through your retinalization process, you can introduce both of these. And by the way, these 2 items right here, hyaluronic acid and our C plus resveratrol, are all a part of the clinical solutions line that is also our retinol. That's the derma cosmetic you heard about in the video. The specials today are just this. It's super easy. So wherever you are on your skincare routine, you're going to have an opportunity to put together your customized roll-up bag with all of your products for skin cycling right there at your fingertip. And if you've never seen this before, this is such an incredible bag. But what I did is I filled it right here with all the products that you would use for skin cycling. So we have in the top pocket, this is your exfoliation night, followed by your retinol night. And then these 2 are your choices of hydration. When you purchase any of the products together that you saw on the other sheet, and your purchase is $3.99, you're going to get this completely for free to organize all of your products. Now, the cool thing about this bag, you guys, how many of you guys are about packaging? I'm all about packaging. Each one of your pockets Velcro off, so you can take it and go. I love that. But also, it also hangs on the back of your bathroom door, so you have it all organized. But it's lovely because it also fits together just like this and goes easily underneath your bathroom counter, travels with you. It's so adorable, but I love it because it's got 4 pockets for 4 days of skin cycling right here in your bag. And you can get that bag completely for free today with any purchase of $3.99. So once you pick your skincare and then your supplements, this would be just thrown in completely for free. And your consultant takes all forms of payment, you guys. So you can work with her on that. She's going to follow up with you. But again, just to recap, skin cycling is using your skincare in a method, in a manner that gives you maximum results and maximum return on the investment of your skin. So it actually is scientific and has been proven. And I'm excited that there's so many consultants on and watching tonight that can see how this works across the board for your own skin. Because your skin, it says, well, you'll start to see the difference when you've gone through 2 cycles and then 4 cycles. Once you finish a complete month of this, you're going to see a dramatic difference in your skin with products that you've already been using, but now you're going to use them in a skin cycle system. So thank you guys so much for tuning into our first ever TikTok trend skin cycling event. We're so excited to take all of our anti-aging and skincare game to the next level. Absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much. Make sure consultants that you follow up, everything's on boards. Let me know what you think, you guys. Amazing. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful evening.